Hi everyone, how y'all doing? Oh god, that was really stressful, but also equally really fun at the same time. Me and Adam had a sound check, and we were all prepared and ready to go and ready to entertain. And then his computer just decided not to work whatsoever, so it meant he had zero sound whatsoever. So I couldn't hear anything from him at all, and then he also couldn't hear me. Woo! Stressful. But we got there in the end. Oh, more tangled. One sec. How's everyone doing? Are you good? Yeah. Let's get this off. Has everyone had a good day? How you doing, Keith? Thanks for the shout outs. I appreciate it. Hey up, Steve-O. Casper, mate. It was good to see you today. Despite having to keep our distance, we still managed to deliver the envelope, which is actually there. There. You see it in the background? That is the envelope. So if you're wondering what that is, it will be revealed tomorrow. I have no idea what it is. So let's just wait and see, I guess. Jackson Lake's in the house. How you doing? The joys of technology. I know, man. It's a nightmare. I think, despite everyone embracing the whole live thing right now, there is just a lot to go wrong. Sarah, how you doing? What day is it? I don't know. Monday? What day is it? It's Tuesday. Day before my birthday. Dean, how you doing, mate? I did start to learn that song. I could probably, at a pinch, rattle through it for you tonight, but I might save it for tomorrow and just perfect it. Thank you very much for buying a T-shirt. I do appreciate that, man. Laura, how you doing? Hi, Stacey. Good to see you. It's been a while. Where have you been? Aside from locked in your house. Alex, good to see you, mate. I'm really looking forward to tonight's show. I've just enjoyed every night so far, but I'm especially looking forward to it tonight. I think Adam's now he's got his sound sorted and a beer in front of him. He can relax and just chill and enjoy the evening. It is what it is now, you know. Hey, Ben Freer, mate. How you doing? The main man. Maggie. And my mum's in, always. Thank you. Stacey, I watch but normally signed in on TV, so can't comment. Well, you need to get it up on your phone at the same time. So if you're watching it on the big telly, bring it up on your phone as well, and then you can comment. Join the chat. Because you just missed. That's what the problem is. Sophie's here. This is the first for you, Soph. Oh, same for you, sorry. You're saying just made a channel. Is Paula in tonight so far? Because she asked me to play a song, so I'm going to play that. What's everyone been up to? Come on. Are you looking forward to seeing Adam? What does everyone think of Adam's new single, by the way? It's a bloody tune. Love it. I've got a plane to catch this cold month of March, but something is holding me back, and I couldn't tell you that. And this is the life I live, and I can't handle it. But these are the dreams I've had. Watch them fall apart at the seams, 'cause it seems so different. Wake me up when you get home. I'm too tired and all alone. And don't you know that things will be the same, but and I've got a chance to take, so won't you come with me? But something is holding you back, and you couldn't tell me that. And this is the life I live, and I couldn't handle it. And these are the dreams I've had. Watch them fall apart, it seems so different. Wake me up when you get home. I'm too tired and all alone. And don't you know that things will be the same, but wake me up when you get home. I'm too tired and all alone. And don't you know that things will be the same, but Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. That was for Paula. She requested it. She requested it yesterday, and I didn't know how to play it yesterday, and I kind of learnt it today, and I managed to get through it. So that's a job well done, if I don't say so myself. Loads of comments coming in. Everyone's looking forward to Adam. Woo! Can't wait for Adam. You're not late, Imi. You're on time. I just wait for people to come in and join the chat, and then you'd be late if Adam was on, but you're all right. You're good. Right. Dave's here as well. There's a good amount of people on. So I think if Adam's ready, let's see if he gives me the signal. Is he ready? Oh, he's ready. Right, let's have a massive round of applause for the one and only ADMT. Woo!
Easy, mate.
How you doing?
I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Take that reverb off your vocal, please.
Okay.
Right now.
Dad. Matt's already gone through all the technical. I'm not a technical guy. So Matt's gone through everything. I was freaking out. I was like, it's not working. Nothing's working. It's doing my head in.
But the thing is we started soundcheck at 5 and we were like, let's just, troubleshoot and make sure we've got everything sorted and good enough time. So if there's any issues. And so it sounded absolutely ace during soundcheck. And then literally 10 minutes before we go on, I'm like, how are we doing, mate? Adam, can you hear me? hello, and then you look up and you go, oh, I didn't even realise you were there. And I'm like, but you can hear me, and you were like, can't hear you, mate.
I'm sorry, you're not technical. I'm not technical, mate. It is what it is.
It was really, really like
honestly. Sorry, bro. Is there a way I can see like who's on and stuff? Or does that not work on this?
Yeah. The best way for you to probably do it is if you're not using your phone for anything else, is go onto the YouTube link, which shall be live on Assembly Point's channel now. And
in my bio, in case anyone wants to send it anyone.
Yeah, of course. And then whoa, words did not happen then.
You all right?
Mute the old phone and then just look in the comments. There should be like a chat section. I didn't realise this would be like a tutorial on how to live stream.
Mate, honestly, I'm having a nightmare. I'm straight with you. I'm struggling. It might be actually better off if I don't see anything.
I know. Well, I can pop stuff up on screen and stuff. So
all right, mate.
We got someone saying, Adam.
I don't know how to.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, guys. Oh, sick. That's good, isn't it?
So I'll bring stuff up like that. So if anyone's got any questions that you want to ask Adam, I can pop them up on screen and he can do his best to answer them.
I'll try.
What are you drinking? Calming the nerves or just drinking for fun?
I get so nervous, it's mad. I think people talk to me and they're like, oh, he's not scared, he's all right. But no, honestly, poo myself all the time.
No, you don't. You
100% do. But it's all good. It is what it is.
It is. It is all good, man. So do you find it different from being sat behind a drum kit then, or do you
mate, being behind drums is sick. This is all like not awful by the way, but it's petrifying. Do you know what I mean? Being behind drums is a different ball game. Do you know what I mean? It's you sat like it's
a hard life being multi-talented, eh?
Do you know someone who's multi-talented? Who is it? The thing is, when you've got drums in front of you, even though it's physical, like you've got like that physical barrier, and then you've got usually, you know, your band members or whatever. So people are looking at them, and that's easy. That's great. All you have to know is you're just going to sit there and just chill. Do you know what I mean? You sat down as well, which is nice. Do you know what I mean? But when you actually stood at the front, you're trying to hide behind a mic stand. It's not a vibe, mate. It's not.
You do a great job of it anyways, man. I've seen you live a few times. You do a good job. So
thanks,
good. Because obviously normally you've got Tom, obviously, accompanying you on the guitar, who's already been on this show as well. So if you missed that, you should go check that one out.
Check it out, because Tom's just the loveliest geezer.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Could it be any nicer though? He's like just such a nice, down to earth guy. He's cool as hell.
Frustratingly nice, isn't he? That's so nice.
Just funny.
No, he's a legend. Legend.
So he usually accompanies you, doesn't he?
I could do it here, but we're in quarantine, so he's not allowed.
Why didn't he just move in?
Mum won't have him.
No,
she won't have it now. She won't allow it.
Despite how nice he is, just not.
Despite how nice, no. Wendy's not. She's not about just giving up her space. I don't think she wants me here, let alone Tom. Do you know what I mean?
Why? You should have gone to Tom then. Oh well. Anyway,
quarantine. It's not happening.
Yeah, but as long as you're all right for 2 weeks, I think you can move in with someone else. Anyhow, that's by the by. You seem to be getting by fine. You're managing to loop stuff and play.
I mean, as long as I can play the chords like once round, I'm usually all right. I mean, if I do it more than once, game over.
That's all you need.
Really. Excuse me.
It's literally all you need. That's cool.
I mean, you know, I'm not. We'll see after I've actually tried to do a song in a bit how well it goes. I mean,
I think you need to rip into that solo you did earlier on as well during the soundcheck.
Guys, I'll be straight with you. I'm not a show off, but get ready because it's about to get real.
Unreal.
It was special, wasn't it? What was that, like 2 notes?
Yeah.
Also, I was gutted. I was trying to get all my room ready because Matt, like, earlier when Matt was on, it was all like dark and gloomy, and then he's put all this mood lighting on. I was like, mate, it looks like that's painted on. It looks like a green screen. So I was trying to tidy stuff up. Do you know what I mean? Make sure I was like, nah, it's just I'm over it. I put some fairy lights on. It's done nothing.
Looks good. Did you even shut the curtains after I told you to shut the curtains?
I shut one. Do you want me to shut the other?
No, you look great.
Thanks, man.
I especially like the skateboard. Are you ripping it up on the skateboard these days?
No, I don't use it.
Around?
I just like how it looks.
Yeah.
I've just ordered another because I want to actually use one, but this one, because it was that quite pretty, I didn't want to wreck it. And I'm not a skateboarder. I was actually on with the Dunwells the other day, and they asked me this question, and I fell off it in the hallway when I first got it, and I've not touched it since. Dangerous, mate. I'm dangerous, and skateboards are.
It's perfect for lugging gear around. You just put your amp on top of it and roll it to the next venue. That should
Luckily, I've got Tom who does all the amp work.
Right.
Just turn up and blag it.
So before all this happened, had you had a load of stuff lined up with Tom?
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you're supposed to be gigging, and because
yeah.
obviously,
We had a few things lined up. We're supposed to be going on tour and stuff, and that's But you know, mate, like it is what it is. I think the way I'm looking at that is some people are really, really a lot worse off. Do you know what I mean? Like so.
yeah.
That's the big thing. Like hopefully tours will come again and other gigs will come and you know the rest writes itself. But at the minute, I'd rather just everyone was all right. It's not nice, is it?
Safe
So
and well. That's it. Yeah.
yeah, man, 100%.
Yeah, man. Well, so what have you got? Like, if you had stuff lined up, are you focusing on anything in particular? Are you doing like UK or European? What
We're looking at UK and Europe, to be fair, like support tours. But like I said, I kind of don't. I try not to think about things too much because I don't want to like disappointment's not nice either way, is it? Do you know what I mean? So let's say everything was great and everyone was well and healthy and there wasn't an actual crisis going on.
Yeah.
Then I'd be looking at it like, you know, it'd be nice if. But you know, if you put all your wants into something and it doesn't happen, then you end up gutted. You know, so like if it happens, it happens, and I'm blessed and I'm grateful. And if it doesn't, then you know we'll just see what's around the corner, and that's kind of the attitude I've got to have about things, I think, mate.
Absolutely. Well, I think after how well received your singles, you know, been, I think you're likely to be propelling yourself into stardom in no time. Like when I messaged you, tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be ADMT.
All you need is a ginger wig.
Yeah. No, he. So I'm totally blown away with your new single, man. I love it.
Mate, do you know what? I was blessed to be put in a room with two guys who were incredibly talented, and that's just what came out of it. Do you know what I mean? So shout out to it's a guy called Leo Stannard, who I wrote it with, who's a solo artist as well, who's unreal, and then another geezer called Courage, the producer, and he's just special guys, mate. And I think just good people. Do you know what I mean? So to be in a room with that energy, you know. It's just a pleasure anyway. So I'm grateful that we came out with something that we could put out as well. Yeah,
man. Because you do a lot of like writing and collaboration and stuff. I love the fact that you starting to build like a real community. Or I don't know if it's necessarily per se you building this community, but you seem to be definitely involved in a good community of people that are collaborating and working together and trying to like coach people along. And
man,
amazing, man. It's good to see.
Sorry, mate.
No,
I think the thing is, right, when you're doing this, obviously I'm relatively like new to it. It's singing and stuff, especially with drumming for so long. I got so used to that. So it's almost like learning a whole new I don't know, it's a new job, isn't it? It's a new role. So like I think I'm quite passionate and I believe a lot in community and in people helping each other out and just like this shouldn't be seen as a competition. No. Do you know what I mean? It should be seen as like, if I can help you and you're a good guy, then why not help you? And likewise, another way around. And I think if everybody did that and didn't worry about, you know, all the bullshit things, you know, like I think everyone would be a lot better off. So I try and concentrate on that. And I think hopefully working with people who I connect with and I think are good people and hopefully they think the same of me and you know, and it sort of spirals into, you know, lots of other things as well.
Absolutely. I mean, collaboration over competition, I think.
Always. I don't think competition should be a thing. I think anyone who thinks like that, you know, I just don't think. I think it's a great thing.
I think the industry can be a bit cutthroat without that added pressure as well. So I think, regardless,
does it have to be is the thing though? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I don't think it does. But as I say, from an outsider looking in, it looks like you're building a really like nice, cool community of not even necessarily all just musicians, by the way. Or we're talking collaboration with like photographers and videographers and social media marketing companies.
Honestly, mate, I genuinely think I've been just so blessed, and I'm so grateful. Like I really am for just for everything's gone. Really, do you know what I mean? Like I've got a guy called Ollie Holmes, who's amazing.
Lost at Sea, yeah.
He owns a company called Lost at Sea. Who makes sick beer, by the way, guys. If you like beer, obviously I'm teetotal, but so like Ollie, he's no, he's not San Miguel. No. Non-alcoholic. But yeah, Ollie's like a social media geezer. I don't really know how to explain it. Wizard, yeah, because he's just, I mean, like he does most of my Instagram and stuff. And if I need a post doing, sorry, mate, that's mine.
Yeah, I thought, well, I picked my phone up as if it was mine, but who am I kidding?
It was just a mate of mine telling me I look sexy, which I appreciate, that, mate. Thank you.
He sent me text.
Did he?
No.
Same again, is it, Harvey? But yeah, no. So I've got Ollie again, who does the social media side of things, and helps me with that, and he's incredible. My photographer that I use a lot, and I'll use him for some video stuff as well, called Declan Creffield. Amazing guy.
Diamond, yeah.
You know him, right? Has he done some of your stuff as well?
Yeah. He did a lot
Super
of
talented
videography recently for a project that we've got going on. Yeah, he's just not only is he a brilliant photographer, but he knows how to capture a moment really nicely with film. He's just
Mate, he's talented geezer.
Yeah,
like
it's crazy.
he really is, to be fair. Like, so yeah, I'm just blessed again, just for being able to work with these guys and have them sort of, I class it as a bit of a team. Like, now I quite like the fact that I've got sort of Deck, and I've got Ollie, and I've got all these guys who are sort of helping,
absolutely
doing a lot for me. I mean, again, just super blessed, mate. Super grateful.
Happy days, because obviously you were traveling back and forth to London and stuff, and
I'm saving a fortune now, mate. I've got more than £7 in bank from being on lockdown. It's sick.
Yes,
loving it.
All the royalties coming in from the spins now. You'll easily be able to get to and from London. If only it worked like that. Eh?
Making some money from music, that'd be nuts.
Yeah,
buzzing about that. But still, like, if you didn't love it, you wouldn't do it, right? So,
absolutely, right, man. I don't want to put you on the spot. I'm just preparing you. You think you want to play a song soon? Now,
I think, yeah. If you want,
I think if you're ready for a song, we can. I think we should. I'd really like to get three songs out of you tonight.
Cool. Let's try.
What are you opening up with?
Not really thought about it, but I think maybe we open up with we could open up with a single if it.
I think that I'm glad you said that. Perfect segue. We've been talking about it. Let's go. I didn't want to, force it on you.
This is your gaff. It's your house.
It is.
I'm in your house digitally. You tell me what's happening. Do you know what I mean? It's all right.
No, you do your thing, man. Don't be scared. Because when I go, I'm not far.
See, I said this earlier, guys. I'll be straight with you. I don't want Matt to leave. Matt leaves him on my own. I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? I want him to be here. I want you to stay.
Yeah, I'm going to be managing the comments, and I don't want to look sat here typing away and all.
No, it's fine. It's a nice vibe.
I'm going to leave, but just when I do leave, don't freak out. I'll come back.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just super disappointed.
Oh man, you had to do it.
Didn't I? All right, mate.
I never did check actually. Are these correct?
I think so.
You didn't send me them.
Know, shouldn't I did send you them.
Did you?
You asked me for links, but like links, I just sent you my at I am ADMT on everything.
Right. Okay. Well, there we go. That's where they are. All right. We've checked.
You're professional, you, aren't you, Matt?
What's
like that? No, go on. It's all right.
No.
Get your sent off.
Okay. Right. Take it away. Have a good one, man. Don't forget your reverb.
Legend.
Reverb.
You were down to do that. You said that in sound check.
Sorry, man.
Lost
right.
Me.
Take it away, dude.
All right. It don't seem great at the minute. Almost like life's not worth living. A newsfeed got old and got boring. It's filled up with yesterday's stories now. Seems that we're all pieces in a bigger game, but we're not told the rules, we don't know how to play. Even though the clouds have come, the days are grey, that don't mean that we won't find a way. Take us to a place where we don't have to think about it no more. Or you could drop us on an island, just forget about the state of it all. So come now and dream with me. Let's dream together. Dream with me. It won't last forever. And they say that it gets better, but I don't know. Well, how can you know if you do not try? So dream with me. Dream with me. Now the world's looking broken at the moment, and they can't steal your dreams while your eyes is open. All the fakeness and greed's taken over. If you're not real, then I don't want to know yet.
Like I fell down and broke my crown, and I woke up yesterday. Now I'm sitting on the wall, I'm looking now, boy, it don't make sense to me. Boy, take us to a place where we don't have to think about it no more. Or you could drop us on an island, just forget about the state of it all. So come now and dream with me. Let's dream together. Dream with me. It won't last forever. And they say that it gets better, but I don't know. But how can you know if you do not try? So dream with me. Dream with me. I dream, I want it to get better, but I still dream. Not sure that it will ever, but I dream, I still dream. Yeah, I dream. I dream, I want it to get better, but I still dream. Not sure that it will ever, but I dream, I still dream. Yeah, I dream. Dream with me. Let's dream together. A dream with me. It won't last forever. And they say that it gets better, but I don't know. But how can you know if you do not try? So dream with me. Dream with me. Dream with me. Dream with me.
Yes, mate. I absolutely love that. Oh God,
Is it
that
working?
is such a tune. I
Thanks,
like
bro.
the little fade out as well. I came on screen and I was
Yeah, I
like,
thought as well technical then.
oh God. And then I thought, is he going to get back up and like
No, rocking with DJ
start
Adam.
rapping or something, or kick into something that I'm you
Yeah,
know,
I wish I
off
had
the
part
cuff.
of this bit,
And
but
then I'm just sort of stood here like a rabbit in headlights. Oh God.
that'd have been sick because you know what I mean. Teamwork.
Yeah, man.
makes
I could have done a
teamwork.
few bars, couldn't I?
So do some.
I don't want to show you up,
Yeah, right. I don't know the one that I ever made. To be fair,
Mate, you should be mega proud of that song. Really, really proud of it. And the production on the song itself is incredible.
he's a genius. The geezer is a genius. Like the first draft he sent back, I was like, okay, that
It
works.
means it. Means business.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, sick man. Are you on the beers?
It's non-alcoholic, but yeah, it's the
Why?
best. I just haven't drank this year yet.
Are you, because you're an athlete or what?
I am still training. Yeah, training for Olympics.
They've been postponed, mate. Just so you know.
Yeah, well, it's always next year.
I don't think it works like that always every year, mate. I think it's like, yeah.
There's always next time.
Next time's good.
Yeah, it's better.
I'm training for when
Yeah,
the
turn
big
your
garden
reverb
opens.
off.
I like it. It's moody.
It is moody, but it's also like you're
Annoying
singing
as
and
fuck.
talking in a cave. Annoying as. Yeah.
Am I allowed to? I'm not. Am I allowed to swear on this? By the way, sorry. As everyone
man.
will know, if you are watching,
You-
I swear.
You're from
a
Donny.
swearer.
We couldn't stop it anyways, whether we tried or not.
No filter for Donny.
No.
Shout out to Andrew Harvey, by the way. He's one of Donny's originals.
What about Youngblood? You know him, don't you? Sorry.
You asked for this earlier.
I
And
thought it was so
I think I
funny.
do know him. Well, I mean,
It's
it'd
your
be funny if
neighbour,
I
innit?
knew him. I don't know that it's my neighbour because I live in Donny. He wears,
Yeah.
yeah. He wears
just
my,
thought-
he like dresses crazy and that, doesn't
He
he?
does, yeah. He's a good lad. I
love
mean,
him.
I don't know him, but I just assume
Pretty
because
sure
you're
he's
from
a good
Donny,
lad.
you'd know him.
But yeah, everyone from Donny's a good lad.
Yep.
Everyone.
Well, I don't think. Yeah. Well.
Is
Nope.
what it is, mate.
So.
Don't disrespect Donny, mate.
No, what? I didn't.
All right.
Never will.
Course.
Never did.
They'll be watching and they will not be happy.
I know. So, yeah, I've gone blank.
It's
No.
all right. So have I. I'm blank most of the time, to be fair, mate.
So
Yeah, that's a nice
Have you
angle.
still
of
got
that.
reverb on?
Yeah. I have now.
Good, man. You're getting so much love, man. Everyone absolutely loved that tune.
Tell them thank you, mate. I don't know how to say thank you. Oh, apart from I could just do it through mic
Just do
camera.
it. Just do it now. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Matt, talk,
See, you-
talk to me.
You've. We will. I just think it's important that that song's been out for a week and a half.
No, just a week or just under a week.
It's crazy to think how much love it's had in such a short space of time, especially like considering like I just think it's one of those situations where you kind of put everything into it and you're unsure whether it's going to be how well received it's going to be, but I think it's just, has it exceeded expectations, or is it, do you know what I mean, like where is the line for you, like, do you see where I'm going?
Yeah, for me there's never a line, like there's nothing's not possible, but also like you never know what's possible. Do you know what I'm saying? So you never know what's going to happen. So you put especially if people who know me and people in sort of my close circle know, I'm not going to say, oh, I've been working so hard for this, like, but you make certain sacrifices in your life. I mean, you graft towards something, you aim for something, but that doesn't always mean you're going to get it. But with this track so far, again, touch wood and being super grateful, like it has completely exceeded anything that I thought was ever going to happen. Do you know what I mean? We put that out. Speaking to a close friend of mine who was putting a song out the day after me. He's called Rob Green, amazing guy from Leeds, super sick singer. So if you're watching, you should check him out. But he's released music before, and I was like, I don't honestly know how to feel right now. Do you know what I mean? And I was sat, in my bedroom, sort of on my own, just chilling, not talking to anybody, not talking to my mates or nothing, just feeling a bit like, not empty, not nothing, just a bit confused, because it's been sort of 3 years to get to that point to release something. Do you know what I mean? Which is, it's a long time when you just want to put a song out and hope people like it. So to put something out and then people seem to enjoy it is mad, mate. I really don't even know how to not just say thank you, but just how to deal with it either. It's riding the wave.
It's definitely deserved, mate. It definitely is. So what's the plan? Have you got a follow up for it now? Are you going to be releasing?
Yeah, mate. I mean, we've got. I think I'm a firm believer in, like, if you're an artist, and this is only me particularly, like, just to keep writing and to keep creative and keep putting songs, in that pile, because you never know which one's going to come out next and which and when you're going to release one or whatever. I mean, it's like ammo. You've got this gun. It's a love gun. It's not an angry gun. But I mean, that you want to put these tunes out, song gun. So it's always good to know you've got enough sort of ammunition and just to keep hopefully.
So you've been stockpiling them for a bit, and now you think you're ready to release fire.
Hopefully it's fire. Song.
It's really bad.
Good mate, likes it. I think when I started doing this, right, I wrote one song, and I was lucky to find some guys who sort of backed me, a couple of managers that I've got. Well, I really like his song, and I'd watched, obviously I played drums for the Dunwells, and I've seen them in places where they've been writing songs and stuff. And I've been sat there like, I'm a drummer, I don't have to do nothing. This is sick. Yeah. I mean, I've never even thought about it. And I'm one of them people, if I don't have to worry about it, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
So I've kind of just watched them deal with the songwriting point of it, and I played drums and that was that. But then when I had to do it, like, I started out and I was like, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Like the first session, they were like, oh, we're going to put you in with this guy. It was costing I was paying for it all. It was costing a fortune. I was absolutely completely out of my depth, mate, like unbelievably. And we ended up actually with something that, as amazing as the producer was, who I was with, I didn't know what to tell him, because I didn't know how to drive that car. You know what I mean? That I'd got put in, sort of thing. So it's taken a while for me to sort of take the reins and just understand how to drive the vehicle that I want to drive. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been an interesting one.
Out of interest, what song was it that you sort of started?
I did there's a platform called So Far Sounds. So if you don't know it, guys, the So Far Sounds, they do like songs from your living room was their original thing that he used. And a friend of mine worked at So Far Sounds, so I rang her. I'd actually met her through the Dunwells, and I rang. I was like, "Yo," I'm not gonna say your name. I was like, "But you need to give me a gig," sort of thing, right? Because I'm gonna be a singer. She's like, no, Adam, that's not how it works, mate. You need to.
No, it's actually ADMT.
Yeah. You need to apply like everybody else. I was like, yeah, fair. No worries. So I applied anyway, and luckily, like they let me do a gig. I'm not going to be a singer. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this right, man. But yeah, luckily they took me on and let me do a gig. This first gig I'd ever done. So I kind of probably threw myself in the deep end. I'd wrote a few songs with Tom, my guitarist. And yeah, we just sort of blagged it, and they recorded one and they put it on their YouTube channel, and that song's called Mad Now. And basically the management saw that, and that's just how it all came about, really.
I just think you're putting yourself in you're putting yourself in all of the right places at the right time. I think if you just sat there
By
and didn't do
accident.
anything, yeah, but it's that. I think that's half the thing. I think we all wait for this perfect moment to do it, when really it's just doing it. Just try, and whatever like comes of it, then you adjust to the situation you're in, and you like you say, you didn't quite know exactly what you needed to do when it came to writing sessions, but now I bet you're absolutely bossing it.
I mean, mate, I think the thing is with me is, as we spoke about it earlier, I'm probably quite hard on myself, but also like, I wouldn't say bossing it. No, I'd say, and the same thing as everyone. And I've been blessed to work with some people who are doing huge things with huge artists, and I'm so grateful for that. But when I've asked them, because I feel like you've got to try these people for advice because they're killing the game. They're like the top of the game. So I'm like, I was like, I'm just blagging it. They're like, everybody's just blagging it. No one actually knows what they're doing. I think the important thing for anyone, mate, and I'm a nobody. I'm not, like I've released a song and it's doing all right, and I'm grateful for that. But like, I think the important thing is just to set your eyes on something and say, that's what I'm going for.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And you don't have to go, I don't know, I'm going to get there. Like, like you just
work it out as you go.
Yeah. Like, I was going to learn guitar for myself. The reason I rang Tom P Music, my guitarist, is because I was trying to learn guitar and I was like, this is fucking well hard. So I was just literally rang him out of the blue. I was like, Tom. Yeah, just drumming's easy. Like anyone could do that. I was like, Tom, can you play guitar for me? I thought it was going to be a big conversation. He was like, oh no. I just went, yeah. And that was it. That was literally it. I was like, sick, do you want to come over? We'll write some songs. And that was how we didn't have a clue what we'd, well, he has. Tom's a pro. He knows what he's doing. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Yeah. And we just kind of went from there, mate, I guess. I don't know. I still don't know. Like, I've got more confidence going into a room now, as you were saying, like, as you were talking about before. But you still don't know what you're going to come up with and what the vibe's going to be. I think it's a lot about energy and stuff and who you're with and how they are as people.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Are you going to be doing a bit of an older song on your next song? I'm just aware that we are almost 40 minutes into this, and
I talk shit, mate. I told you.
It's totally cool, man. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. We're just going to have to extend the show tonight.
Yeah, it's 2-3 hours. It's like a Joe Rogan podcast.
24-hour saga. So I reckon you should jump into another song. I might do some backing dancing for this one. I don't know.
Mate, I think you should stay here, man. I think everyone would love it.
Not so sure. Did you see me? Can you see the screen at the bottom of the page? No.
I can, mate, but
I suppose you were focusing on playing and performing.
I'm just trying to think reasonably all right. 4 out of 10.
What you're saying is you don't like my dancing. I understand.
Shit.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna.
I do. I like it. Stay on, Matt. Do some dancing. Everyone wants to see it. The boys are watching from home. They want to see you dance. Is Dave Dunwell on, by the way?
Probably.
I love you, Dave.
Dave is a diamond. He always plugs the show. He's a good lad. Is Dave.
Right, this is my hardest one that I don't play very well, guys. So just give me a minute. I'm gonna try and loop it round. We'll see what happens.
You got this.
Oh wait. Can I put my reverb on now, Matt? Am I allowed?
No.
He's pissed off again.
I'm here.
Can people still hear you?
Yeah, for now.
I can't remember what key I did it in. So we're going to try this one. Okay. Was that right? I might have done this a bit slow, guys, so my bad.
I say, well, take me to the river and put my head right under. I'm trying to get my soul clean for the bad things I have done, yeah. Want me to the water.
Do you know what? I'm going to start again because I'm that out of time. I can't even sing it myself. This is what happens when you... So... I just don't know if I can play this song very well, guys. We have to do a 3-hour one, I think, Matt. I tell you what, I'm going to do that other one for now because I've been practicing that all day as well, and I still.
I've just realised I was muted, and I was literally championing it, and I was like, "Come on, you can do this!"
Okay, I'm going to do other one.
Yeah,
Yeah, struggling with that.
that's all right.
Tom P Music, if you're watching, I told you, you could have worn a mask.
Where were you, yeah? Only 12 years old, you upped and you left us to it. Now she couldn't do it. Painted on a smile, tried to pull herself through this. If the time was right, then why not just sit down and talk instead of lie? I used to hear her cry, wait until we slept to let it at night. Yeah, I'm trying to be a man now, but I can't even understand the real life. Yeah, I'm trying to be a big boy now, but I can't even get them little things right. Yeah, before you left, yeah, you sat us down and you tried to make it right, but it's all over now, and the cut's been left. Them scars will stay, and they will remain on me much longer than you ever did. I'm trying to be a man now, but I can't even understand the real life. Yeah, I'm trying to be a big boy now, but I can't even get them little things right. Yeah, say, where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, I'm trying to be a man now, yeah, but I can't even understand the real life. Yeah, trying to be a big boy now, but I can't even get them little things right. Hey, get the little things right, get the little things right, get them little things right. Get the little things right, yeah, we'll get them little things right, yeah, we'll get the little things right. I said I'm trying to be a man now, but I can't even get them little things right. I'm trying to be a big boy now, but I can't even understand the real life.
Thank you.
Woo!
So managed to get 2 now.
That was mega, mate. Absolutely love that.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
So good. That was the that was the one that you did for so far then.
That was yeah. But if you find the so far video, because I was pulling my pants, it's about fast as anything. Do you know what I mean? It's like
triple time.
Yeah, it's like
Be a man,
mate. Yeah. Trying to be a man now. Yeah, man. Flat out. How's that non-alcoholic beverage doing you, Matt?
It's nice, man. I like the taste of beer, even though it's not beer.
I don't. I just like it how it makes you feel.
Well, that's why you do it. So
I do really.
Do you think you'll be able to rattle through another one? I think you've got. I think you can do it.
I mean, I can do a cover. I think I'm going to struggle on that one in a minute. People's going to be like,
Well,
1 minute.
What
I'll try.
about?
Let
Didn't
me
you
try.
do,
Let me try.
didn't you do River in the?
That's what I just tried to do, man.
Is that what? That's sorry,
ruined it.
Michael, I just want to wish you a happy birthday, mate. Happy 60th birthday. He popped up in the comments, and I noticed.
Happy birthday, mate.
So happy birthday, and thanks for tuning in every single night. I do appreciate it, man.
Guy.
What a top guy, yeah. Right, man. Do you want to play this song?
Yeah.
Sweet. I can stay on screen for you and give you some support.
I said, well, take me to the river and put my head right under. I'm trying to get my soul clear with the bad things I have done, yeah. Now walk me to the water and lay me underneath her. You see, the past, it will not change it. It's time to get my soul clear. It was the first, you were the last. Me to what them things I've done by. I did some hurt, I made some sad, and now I stand there trying to be the right man. I didn't know right from wrong, and I'm trying to understand. I'm stood there with my hands held high, singing sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I didn't know yes from no. Was looking for the place to go home. Stood there with my hands held high, singing sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I. Why did you, excuse that. I said we'll stroll down to the street, yeah, a place I've always been there. All the things I've seen there, perhaps it was a dream, yeah. And we'll run down to the river again. This time maybe we'll go as friends. Show me something you and something that I may never see, feel again. Started out last, a master vast number of issues. Try to control them, blame the drink, that seem my friends do. And that wouldn't last, and I don't miss you. I didn't know right from wrong, and I'm trying to understand. I stood there with my hands held high, singing sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I didn't know yes from no. I was looking for the place to go home. Stood there with my hands held high, singing sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I stop it, I am sorry, I am sorry, I sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I. Thank you. Next time anyone sees me, I'm actually going to be able to play this. It's going to be mental. I promise.
That
it's going
sounds
to be nuts.
so good, though, mate. Honestly,
Thank you,
sounds
man.
brilliant. Good work. Right, we have a few questions.
Let's go. I've got
Okay,
1 minute.
so first question.
Are we overdoing it, Matt, or is it going to
I'm happy to
affect
keep
your
going.
OCD?
If everyone else is happy to keep going, we're going to do these few questions, and then we'll sort of sign off and stuff. But the first question is this one. So, have you like always wanted to be a musician growing up?
The earliest memory I have of wanting to do music was because my mate played drums, and I was like, "Mum, I want to play drums," and she was like, "All right, of course you do." And then I kept going on about it and on about it and on about it, and then eventually they were like, "All right, we'll take you for drum lessons if you like it." And so, I mean, since that point, yeah, I think I was like, "I love this," and that's what I want to do. I tried like sort of, going to jobs that were different and that would almost take my mind off it. So at certain points in my life, I was like, I need to get a proper job and all that. And then eventually I was like, nah, I just don't feel right. So I'm just going to blag this and be skint.
Absolutely. That's cool though, man.
Basically.
So was it always drums? Always drums that sort of drew you to music to start with?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think just seeing my mate do it and I was like, that looks mint. I love that. I want to do that. And then once I started doing it, I was like, this is addictive. So like, as much as I'm blessed to not have any other addictions, I think music is definitely one of them.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right. Well, then the other one is one from Instagram saying, how do you come up with your lyrics? Sorry, before you do answer the question, do you mind just kicking off reverb?
Why don't you like my reverb, Matt?
I do. It muddies up the whole audio for people. You up?
Okay. Is that bad?
It just makes it clear for everyone. Then
Okay. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Lyrics. I'm a firm believer in like mood and like once you have something. God, that's a really hard question for me. Not the brightest. Give me a minute. Like, it's more like, if a song, like if you hear some chords, let's say someone plays like something and you go, all right, that hits you, and you go, okay, that you feel like you resonate with it almost. Do you know what I mean? And then what I write about things that usually have affected me or people I know or people I love or whatever, or things that I'm passionate about, I guess, usually. So then there's a seed, and the seed is like, that's what I'm going to write about. So for example, River, for what I've just sang, that was like, I've not always been the person I wanted to be, and I regret some of the things and some of the choices I've made in my life, and that's about sort of almost like repenting, even though I'm not saying I'm religious or not, but like just that's where that came from, that seed. So I guess that's how it all comes about. Do you know what I mean? Like for me, I have to feel it and believe in it, and then it sort of almost not writes itself, because you still have to sit down and try and work out where things are going, but it helps like to have something that you're passionate about. Do you know what I mean? And you want to sing about, sort of thing. I think.
That's awesome. I agree. That's definitely a good way of doing it. Do you ever kind of like you say you write from personal experience or from other people's perspective? Do you ever kind of do almost like not made up scenarios, but do you know what I mean? Like a hypothetical or
yeah, but no, man. I mean, like a story, for example. A story is more interesting sometimes with extra bits added in, and sometimes you will do that. But I find most of the time, no. Like I'll write from directly from things. I mean, for example, Man Now. That's quite clear what that's about, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's personal experience, and that's how it was to me. Looking back, I'm not saying it exactly was like that, but from my memories, that's kind of how it was.
That's cool, man.
So yeah,
I love it. So we have run over like massively, which is fine. But and by the way, Sophie would say this, wouldn't she? She personally likes the reverb. Well,
thank you, Sophie. Do you know what, Sophie? I personally agree with you as well. So what does Matt know? Just because you got mood lighting in your room, Matt, don't mean you know it all. All right?
He does. I
got fairy lights for you. I just can't show you. They're up there in the sick Poundland.
Yes. Anyways, is there anything that you want to sort of sign off with or plug or?
You know what? I would like to plug something if that's all right. Yeah, and if anyone follows me on Instagram, they've definitely probably seen it already. But it's just basically, we've got a little GoFundMe going for people who are struggling financially at the minute, in regards to like just the current situation and stuff, and maybe they don't qualify for the government grants and things what people are giving. So hopefully we're going to be able to help them just a little bit, just ease a little bit. I know it's not an exact fix to the problems that are going on, but just hopefully ease some of the financial burden that they're feeling at the minute. Do you know what I mean? So that's called the People Fund. Will be a link in my bio after this, because obviously I'll swap this link what was on here and back into that. And yeah, if you just search GoFundMe, the People Fund, with a full stop after fund, it should come up. And if you can afford to donate and you want to donate anything, I mean, hopefully it's going to mean the world to some people who really need it. So that'd be sick if you could do that. That's kind of it. And just thank you, massive thanks for having me, mate.
Thank you for coming on.
Big up, love the mood lighting. And thanks to everyone who tuned in as well. Like, really, really appreciate it. It's sick.
Yeah, man. Well, I love the fact that, that's such a worthy cause, and obviously it's tough times and stuff right now, and I think it's really honourable for you and Tom to sort of try think a little bit outside the box and do something like that. So kudos to you, man. That's sick.
I mean, that's what we came up with. I don't know. Hopefully, it's going to work. I mean, it's one of them. So we'll see.
So if you do get a chance to check out the link, then it will be in your bio, and I'll pop it in the description of the video as well.
Oh, well, I'm really sorry, mate. One last thing. I know we've run over miles, yeah.
That's all right. All right.
Just for people who are watching, I'm not going to be posting to my Instagram and stuff about this GoFundMe too much about like, oh, look, here's us giving, this person. It's not about virtue signaling or anything like that. So if you have donated and you want to check it out, it'll all be on the GoFundMe page and you can see everything on there. Just in case they're wondering, like, oh, I've donated to that and I've not seen anything, what's happening, sort of thing. That's kind of how it's working.
There will be some updates on the page, did you say?
On the page, yeah, because you can post videos and video updates
nice.
and things like that.
Great.
So yeah, once we've hit some targets, we'll post about it.
That's amazing.
And who it's going to and stuff as well. But it'll all be on the GoFundMe, not broadcasted everywhere, sort of thing.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
that's awesome work.
Thanks again, bro.
No, thank you for joining me tonight. And if for those of you that have maybe joined a little bit late, this will be on my channel to go watch and check out his first.
Cut out that shit bit, man. Cut the shit bit out.
I can't
did that song wrong. You're gonna have to cut that bit out. I mean,
right, it's all good, man. It's all.
I can't cut it all.
It took a while for the penny to drop.
I'll see you, mate.
Yeah, I know. See me in my amazing lighting. Anyways, no, honestly, dude, thank you so much for coming on and keep doing your thing, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen when you back out in the real world playing live shows in front of people and stuff. I'm really excited for your future, man.
I'll see you there, bro.
Nice one, dude. All right, man. You take care of yourself. I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Love.
Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in yet again. I really appreciate it. Sorry if I didn't get round to all of the questions. We have run over quite a lot tonight. It's no issue because obviously we had a lot to talk about. If you did miss any of it, please watch it back and go show some support and love to Adam. And I think it's obviously his sort of sign off then when he was talking about the People Fund. I think if you can and you want to support that, I think that's a pretty amazing thing that both him and Tom are doing. So yeah, go check that out, and just take care of yourselves. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you have, thank you very much for already subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually my birthday, and we're doing a City of Lights special. All the boys from City of Lights are coming on, and we're going to have a bit of a talk about, I don't know, the band and what happened and music and all sorts of different stuff. We've also got Casper, who is a magician and a videographer. He's going to be appearing and doing a bit of a spot. There is an envelope here that I was handed to basically open live with a prediction in. I'm not allowed to open it, so hopefully that'll be good. I don't know. Let's just see how that turns out. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.